All right. Hi, sisters. Welcome to your week 5 eviction. This week, we had Livingston win his first ever HOH in Big Brother history. We put on the block John F. and Megan, and then our Predator threw Miss Ruthie up on the block as a third nominee. In the POV this week, John F. built the tallest tower and took himself off, leaving us with a renominee of Lyndon, because apparently Livingston hates women. So, with that being said, let's get into some questioning. Who to start with? Sorry, I just got home.
Period.
Casper, tell us about that POV. What was that like getting to play in that competition? What did you guys have fun? Like, what was the tease?
I loved it. I got to use my traffic cone, so that's what matters. I don't know what I was expecting with that POV, but it was fun.
Awesome. Mikey, this was your first week out of teams. How did it feel playing, not like as an individual, but like you no longer had that safety net of if your if one of your team members won HOH, your whole team would be like safe from the Predator. Like everyone was fair game except for Lake this week.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. The HOH was Liv, and his only teammate also was safe, so it almost didn't feel different. But anyway, it's interesting. The game is really starting to ramp up. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to the jury portion of the game, and so everyone's kind of kicking it into high gear. I think we were all expecting it to happen at some point, so we were all adjusting our games accordingly, you know.
Very true. Let's head over to Marcelo. Marcelo, this is a big change to the game where if you come in second place, you have safety for the week. You can't be nominated. You can't play in veto. You can't vote. How critical is that second place? Because on the one hand, it's great because you yourself are safe. But if your allies need your vote that week, they can't count on it because your vote is being taken away. Where's the push and pull with that?
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword because you want that safety. You want to make sure that you don't have to worry about being nominated because there's like many factors that come in. You don't want to be nominated. You don't want to be the replacement nom or backdoor nom. You don't want to be the Predator nom because I know what it feels like to be the Predator nom. It's not fun. Ruthie, I feel you. And everyone else who's been the Predator nom. It's like you never know what's going to happen. So with that second place, you're kind of just like, okay, at least I know that no one can touch me this week. But also, yeah, you're right. Like Lake doesn't have a vote this round. So it's kind of just like, there's the good part of being safe and getting second, and then there's also the one where you're like, oh, like if someone needs me this week, I can't help them. Like I physically can't do anything about it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is an individual game, but we're at the part of the game where you need to help people or you need people to help you. So it's kind of just, it's a push and pull, like you said.
Let's move on to Miss Lake. Lake, you did nothing this week. How does that feel?
It doesn't feel different from any other week of doing nothing. So, but no, seriously, it's been nice. Starting college has been kind of rough. So getting that kind of week to just digress from the game and not do anything game related, because that's the route I took, and get to enjoy the real life and, my college work. I got a lot of college work done this week. So it feels very nice. And I'm obviously get to still be in the game at this week because I'm safe. But it does suck not having a vote. It is pretty boring. But you have to look at the positives of it. And I did get a lot of positives from it this week.
So, Mike, let's move over to you. Getting second place in an HOH competition, it's great, but you're not the winner. On top of that, you were safe. On top of that, you couldn't play in veto. On top of that, you had no part in the eviction. How? Because you want to start building your resume here, and getting second place gives you nothing for the entire week. How do you build a resume on nothing?
I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry. Yeah, coming in second is kind of a bummer. Well, for me it was anyway. Like I've been trying to survive round by round, so like I wouldn't mind safety. Except this past week, well, it wasn't a thing until this past week, and this week I got 6th place in the HOA, so it didn't matter, and also my streak is gone.
Let's move over to my good friend John. John, you went outside. You said I just moved to this neighborhood and I'm gonna freak out all the neighbors by building a tower of furniture outside
At midnight.
at midnight.
Yeah,
What
that
the-
was a.
what the hell?
I was on the block. I was told I would be pawn, but you know what? Pawns go home. And I didn't want to take that risk. And I was finding all sorts of random shit around my house that could be classified as something different from each other. At one point, I even took the huge welcome sign that's out in front of my house and put that on tops. So I had another flat surface to build on top of. So I left pennies for the neighbors, and all the pennies are now gone. So
Billy, I want to roll over to you. You're 5 weeks into this game. I believe that is farther than you made it in your season. No, I wasn't on prod that season. My apologies. But I want to know, how is this season differing from your last season? It's been 2 seasons. How's it feeling?
I don't know. It kind of feels the same. Blake's just standing there being in, I'm not sure if that's his underwear or not, but that's kind of really threw me off for anything else. There you go. Thank you. The season really hasn't felt any different. I told myself I'd come in here and try not to get booted, and that's kind of what the strategy is. Just don't go home. And now I'm a block this week, so I'm not going home. I don't know. That's kind of just my mantra. Just don't go home.
That's valid. Ruthie, I have another question. I have 2 questions for you, Miss Ruthie. Number 1, same kind of question. I played season 1 with you. We didn't go on video calls. We were represented by random Disney characters. You were Pua. I was Sunny Monroe from Sunny with a Chance.
Mhm.
The way this game has evolved since season 1, that shit's wild. But you're here representing season 1. How is it different for you?
Oh gosh, it's so different. You have to be so much more active this season than we had to be in our season. And I'm here for it. It's fun. I like it. It's a fun change. So.
Well, I'm glad you have enjoyed the change. My follow-up question for you is, you were the Predator nom this week.
Yeah.
Last time a returnee was nominated by the Predator, they went home.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel?
Not very good. I've been very, very nervous all day. And yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. So we'll see.
That's absolutely valid. Let's move over to Miss Megan. Miss Megan, you here?
Hi, yes.
Hi, Queen.
I'm here. Hi.
You have gone from nominee to HOH to nominee again.
Yeah.
How does it feel? I feel like you're on like a roller coaster in this game. Like where are you at on this roller coaster?
Well, I mean, it's really not that different from my normal life because I'm kind of crazy like that. I go up and down with my emotions all the time, so I'm used to the ride. Kind of don't want it to keep continuing unless I went HOH next. If I stay tonight, that would be kind of cute. But yeah, I'm just going along with it. I don't really know what I've done wrong. I'm just trying to fix it, whatever it is. And hopefully my ride here lasts a lot longer than 67 seconds.
Valid. Livingston, explain yourself.
What do you mean?
Explain yourself.
What do you mean?
The floor is yours. I'm giving you the floor.
I don't have anything to do with the floor.
Livingston, you had quite the week. This was your first time being head of household. How was that adventure? Because I know Big Brother is not, you've said to us multiple times and multiple times publicly, this is not your format.
I mean, what?
what was it like winning your first situation? How did that feel for you?
I mean, I've been in shock my entire reign because I still can't believe I don't win comps. I definitely don't win comps in Big Brother. So HOH is a weird position, especially given the way this game is set up. I've just tried kind of navigating it the best that I can with very little experience. So and it's definitely scary because every single HOH we've had has been a nominee. So looking forward, it's a little spooky scary.
Well, on that spooky, scary note, we have 2 out of the 3 nominees here. We will give you both a chance to say your final pleas to your house guests before they go to cast or finalize their votes. Miss Megan, I will lend the floor to you.
Hi everyone. So I apologize for driving during this eviction ceremony. My hair appointment went a lot longer than expected, and I actually just pulled into my parking spot. But anyway, I hate being on the block. Please don't evict me tonight. I have 4 reasons why you should not evict me tonight. The first reason is that I did just get my hair done, and I know y'all want to see pics of it, so keep me around so I can send those to the house chat later. The second reason that you should vote to keep me is, well, although I've parked, I was going to say that I'm in my car and don't make me cry while I'm driving because I could crash. But now I'm parked, so I'm not going to crash. I lost my fucking count. I'm high also, if y'all couldn't tell. Also, don't vote me out because, oh, right, third reason, I've already been evicted. So don't vote to evict me because I've already been evicted. And then the last reason that y'all should not vote me out is I ain't done nothing wrong, y'all. Like, I'm just here to have a good time. I ain't done nothing wrong. Don't vote me out. Thanks.
Thank you, Megan. Ruthie, the floor is yours.
Okay, well, honestly, I want you all to do what's best for your game, and what's best for your game is keeping me. So, yeah, the Predator twist of this game sucks, and maybe I'd like it more if I'd actually be the Predator, but we'll see. But yeah, good luck, Megan, and good luck, Lyndon.
All right. With that, we will get to the voting. Livingston, as head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. Lake, as our caged animal for the round, you will not be voting at all. All right, one at a time. I'll ask you to go either cast your vote or confirm your vote, and we will be starting with you, Marcelo. Thank you, Ruthie. Oh, just kidding. Mikey.
I see who Timmy wants to stay.
Okay. Mike. I almost said Seb.
First Ruthie's voting, now Seb.
Honestly, y'all let me host an eviction. That was the first mistake.
You can do it, Timmy.
Oh, that's so nice. Next up is Billy.
I'm going to confirm my vote.
I have to go find your chat.
I'll bump it for you.
That's so nice. Next up will be John.
Oh, yeah, we had a little conversation in my chat earlier. Interesting.
Casper, can you confirm your vote for me? All right, give me 1 second to tally the votes and then we will do eviction.
Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. I know you're watching. This is. Shout out to Dua Lipa. I sent you the link. Hopefully you're watching.
Dua Peep.
Dua Peep. And shout out to my prod guests, Jen and Rachel.
Shout out to the city of Chicopee for not sending the cop cars after me after I caused a ruckus during the veto on the other night.
Shout out to my traffic cones.
Yeah.
I would like to give a shout out to the Survivor buff I spent an hour and a half digging for and finally found.
Shout out to my project guests, Nick Watson and Josh Rogers, and shout out to my beautiful girlfriend who is also our host.
Wait, Liv, where's she at?
I don't know.
Shout out to Popeyes for when I ordered my lunch at 3:46 and you didn't deliver it until 6:15. So I didn't have lunch, I had dinner.
Oh shit.
I'm
I was
guessing for
gonna
my- I'm
say
guessing for
shout
my
out
money,
to
though.
Billy's buff because I saw Billy put the buff on, so I went and got mine. It
Hell
fell
yeah.
off my hat,
Hell yeah, it's buff
but
time.
also
Yeah, it's
shout
buff
out.
time.
I can't hear you.
It's buff time.
It's
It's
buff, buff season.
Shout out to my buff that I got for playing in LRG, but is not actually a Survivor buff. It's just pink.
It's fine. It works.
It worked.
I don't have a Survivor buff.
Just
I
tell
just have-
people it's faded over the years.
Shout out to Perjury. We're casting for season 2.
Oh my God, yes.
Also, shout out to the LRG that I got this in, Race Through Reality. Everybody go watch. It's on YouTube.
I just
Season
might have
3
to.
featuring me.
Ooh, Mikey, send me a link. Don't be
Yeah,
shy.
honestly, send me the
I
link.
will.
Shout out
Send me the link,
to
I'm
my
gonna watch.
broadcast.
I will drop
Connie,
the link in the
Gary,
main chat.
Chloe. I appreciate all of you.
Shout out to Lexi, not Lake, Lexi. Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, I have the results for y'all. But first, with 0 votes to evict, Ruthie, you are safe. That means it's between Megan and Lyndon. By a vote of 5-2, Megan, you are safe. Lyndon, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Disney house. Lyndon is not here, but if Lyndon has anything that they would like to say, we will give them the time to say something in the main chat.
I am setting up your HOH. I need like 3 seconds. Well, like 2 minutes.
Need anything for the HOH?
No.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Tim.
Anything for you, Beyonce?
I gotta change my name on Skype now. Not Skype. On Zoom.
Yes, Billy Beyonce.
Yes. That was probably a better idea, huh?
Yes,
There.
purple hair.
Megan's a
I didn't
hottie.
want to come on camera until I survived eviction because I really needed to have the hair thing in my speech.
Yes, way to rock
So
it.
now I'll show you my
Wait, that hair
and
is
I'm eating a bacon McDouble.
beautiful.
Thank you.
It is pretty.
It's so pretty. What is it, purple?
It's purple.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Do I need anything for HOH?
No.
You're told no. You
Just
don't even
give me-
need a writing it.
This reminds me of my baby org player days when I would do everything from my car because I would just smoke cigarettes for 4 hours straight from my car and I would do every comp and video call while I was sitting in my car seat.
Me?
Yeah, so hey, that sounds like Madison.
That does sound like Madison.
I was the OG always in the car girl.
Oh my god.
And then I quit smoking and now I'm not.
Madison is the new Megan. There's the episode title.
I could never.
I love how everyone who has a buff is like actually wearing it, and here I am just hanging mine off of a Minnie Mouse ear.
Okay, well, Timmy is currently setting up your HOH competition, but jury. Congratulations, you guys. You guys have made jury.
Yay!
Fuck yeah.
I didn't do this last time I was here.
We did it, Joe.
We did it.
Starting,
We did it, Joe!
starting
You're gonna
now,
be in the jury of BB Disney.
starting now from 11th place to 3rd, you
Oh.
will be joining the jury. So congratulations, you guys.
Y'all really said congrats on jury before moving Lyndon.
You get her. That's your job, not mine.
That's Robin. God. Period.
All right. So with that news, let's get on to our HOH competition. This competition is called Chester and Hester's Carnival Smash. In this competition, each person will have 3 plates, one that is close, one that is a bit away, and one that is the farthest away. In an order determined by random.org, you will each get a chance to smash someone else's plate. You cannot smash your own. You can choose to smash any of the 3 plates that person has, but each plate has a different probability of you hitting it and missing it. The closest plate has a 75% chance of being hit. The middle plate has a 50% chance, and the farthest plate has a 25% chance of being hit. The person who is left with the plate at the end will be the HOH, will win the HOH.
What are the exact probabilities for?
The closest plate you have a 75% chance of hitting, middle row 50%, back row 25%.
Okay.
Do we choose or is that randomized?
You get to pick which plate you go at, but like, let me show you an example by screen sharing. 1 second.
Smash my plate to me.
Hi.
So this is how it looks. And let's say I was going for Billy's closest plate, which is this one down here. This is the 25. Or this is you have a 75% chance, 50%, 25. So if I had a 75% chance, I would randomize this list.
Oh,
And
this is
missed.
cool.
So his
Oh, I
plate-
like this.
Look.
Oh my god!
That's cool.
That's so funny to me.
I can. This is a 75% miss.
So just when you are out of plates, you are no longer in the competition, but you will get one final go down the row. So let's say Megan got out this like here, but Ruthie was the one who took her out. Megan would still get one more hit.
That's the order.
That's the order. That's
Why do I get to go first?
because that's what random.org goes.
I hate it here.
So let's get underway. Billy, whose plate would
Y'all
you
remember those Disney plates from like the 90s or something?
Okay, give me.
I
How long
think
do
I had a
have,
Hercules one.
How long do I have to make the decision on this?
like now?
Now.
This is not like a we all go PM each other whose plate are we gonna smash.
No, I know. I figured. I am going to. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go for Casper's closest plate.
All right, Casper's closest plate. Let's see. You have hit Casper's closest plate. Casper, you have lost a plate. Ruthie, you are up.
Oh gosh. Don't hate me. I'll go with John F.
Which plate?
The closest.
Closest.
Yeah.
You hit John F's closest plate. John F, you're down to 2.
Sorry.
Again, you're up.
My turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Who voted for me?
Um,
I'm kidding. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't hit me. I'm gonna go for Casper's middle plate.
all right,
What
Casper's
was
middle
fucking
plate.
2 is?
That is a hit. Casper, you are down to 1 plate.
Not that.
John F, you are up.
Well, turnabout's fair play. I'm going to go for Ruthie, but you know what? I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go for Ruthie's middle plate.
Ruthie's middle plate. You hit Ruthie. You lost your middle plate. Next up, Mike.
What we got? I'm gonna go for Casper's furthest plate.
All right, we are going for Casper's furthest plate. That was a miss. Casper, you are up.
I have people to choose from. What the fuck? Excuse y'all. I guess Billy started the train, so I'm gonna go with Billy's closest plate.
That was a hit. Billy, you lost your first plate. I used
There's Mikey's fourth plate.
I used Mikey as a measurement. Marcelo.
Yes. Love you, but I'm gonna go for Mike's farthest plate. It's probably gonna miss, but I just want to see.
That was a hit.
I said, Mother Teresa, come get me.
Now I'm gonna get.
Mikey, you have the floor.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go for someone that has not had a plate taken yet. So I'm gonna go for Lake's middle plate.
That was a hit. Billy, we are back to you.
I'm so screwed.
Lake didn't go yet.
Oh,
Not
right,
bad.
I'm so used to
Good.
him doing nothing all week. Luke,
I'm just gonna do a trade for trade, but I go big. I'm gonna hit Mikey's farthest plate.
you hit.
Are you kidding me?
All right. Now
Not the mics getting targeted with the far plate.
We're even, right, Mikey? We're even.
Just to clarify, there are only 2 people who still have all their plates. Everybody else has 2 except for Casper, who has 1. Billy, the floor is yours.
I hate going. Going first is such a disadvantage. I don't like this. I don't know. Fuck. I am going to go for Lake's closest plate.
That was a hit. Lake, you are down to 1 plate. Ruthie.
Okay, sorry, Casper. I'm gonna go for your last plate.
Why
That's
is everyone
it.
going for me?
I'm
Fuck.
sorry.
With that, Casper, you're out of the competition. You will have 1 more or 1 more round to go. Megan.
I'm gonna go for Lake's farthest plate.
That was a miss.
Okay.
Hard miss.
John F.
Just to even things out, I'm gonna go Marcelo's middle.
That was a miss.
Fine.
Mike.
I lost my furthest plate, so I think this is only fair, but I'm going to go for Marcel's closest plate.
Come on, switching it up.
That was a hit.
I was going to say, if I miss this one too, we miss every time. No, I
Casper,
didn't.
this will be your final shot.
Well, I'm just gonna return the favor and I'm gonna go for Ruthie's furthest plate.
That was a miss.
Okay, I'm off. See you.
You're officially out.
Oh,
Marcelo.
I forgot to.
You got rid of, well, you tried to get rid of one of my plates, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go for John F's middle plate.
That was a hit. John, you are down to 1 plate.
Spicy.
You're muted.
So unfortunately, we only have 1 person left with all of their plates. I'm gonna go for Megan's middle plate.
Missed it.
That was a hit. Lake.
Come
you're-
on, we gotta keep the chain going, y'all.
I'm gonna keep the chain going. I'm gonna hit Megan's closest plate.
Like I missed you.
That was a miss.
Oh, he did too.
Billy,
Like we're even now.
Okay.
Everyone's got 2 left. I'm gonna go for Mike's closest plate.
That was a hit. Mike, you're down to 1 plate. Ruthie.
Okay, I'll go for Marcelo's middle plate.
That was a miss. Megan.
I'm gonna go for Mikey's closest plate.
That was a hit. Mikey, you are down to 1 plate. John.
Let's see here. You know what? I tried it once. Let's try it again. Marcelo's middle plate.
That is a miss.
Marcelo's dipping this.
Marcelo said,
Mike, you are up.
I'm going for Billy's middle plate. Eye for an eye.
That is a hit. Billy, you are down to 1 plate.
Going first sucks. That's all I gotta say.
Marcelo.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do John F's furthest plate.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
That
it.
is a
Do it.
miss.
Yes.
Next up is Mikey.
Even John F.
you just did something weird. I think I'm gonna try for Billy's farthest plate.
I'm sorry, did I miss something?
Billy's farthest plate.
Oh, sorry. Billy's farthest plate. That was a miss. Lake, you are up.
I'm just gonna try to even things out. I'm gonna go for Ruthie's closest plate.
That was a hit. Ruthie, you are down to 1 plate. Billy.
Mikey, you know I gotta return the favor here.
That was a hit.
Dang it.
Mikey, you will have 1 last shot, but you are out of this HOH competition.
Rep.
Mikey.
Sorry, like I'm going for you.
That was a hit. Lake, you're out of this competition. You will have 1 more shot. Megan.
I kind of want to be the one to break the unlucky streak here, so I'm gonna go for Marcelo's middle.
I'm done.
That is a hit.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Marcelo.
John,
This is crazy. I love this game.
You know, I couldn't fucking hit the middle one. Let's try the farthest one.
I'm done.
that is a miss.
Period.
This is better than cutting ropes with touchy subjects. I don't know why. It's more fun.
See,
Mike.
There's a very obvious shot to take here, and I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for Megan's closest.
No.
That was a miss. Marcella, you're up.
There's 2 things I could do here. I could even things out.
No.
Yeah. Or
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I said we were even last round and you fucking did this to me.
I keep missing.
You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do John F's farthest.
Do
plate.
it.
Let's
Come
see
on.
if I
Do
miss.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
That was a miss.
Okay, perfect.
Mikey, this is the last shot.
Mikey, don't get me again. We're even now.
Even I missed.
It don't matter. It was a 1 for 1.
I think I'm gonna Megan's close.
No. Miss
I'll be quiet. You still have 2.
That was a hit.
Oh my god.
We never need that randomizer.
There's one clear person here, and please don't hit me.
Oh my god. I
Lake,
don't.
this will be your last shot.
Everyone's got the furthest but me. This is
Oof.
You know, this person didn't buy me Madden 22 like I requested, so I am gonna take Billy's farthest plate.
I was like, I just
So
never asked.
unfair.
That is a miss.
As it should be. Buy it yourself.
Billy, you're up.
I don't know what to do.
not me.
I'm gonna go for someone I haven't gone for before. John F. I'm going for your farthest plate. I've been going different every time. So
Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
That was a miss.
I love how excited John is for his
Me
plate to
too.
get hit.
Ruthie,
Okay,
you're
who have I not gone for
This
yet?
is what happens when you bring Trulies into the mix before the HOH.
Nice.
I'll go for Billy's because I haven't gone for you yet.
everyone's going for my farthest plate.
Sorry.
That is a hit, Billy. This competition.
I feel so bad.
Ruthie, the far plate assassin.
Ooh.
You have the floor.
I don't think I've gone for this person yet, and I like your reaction. I'm gonna go for John's farthest.
You already have gone for me.
Have I?
You
Oh,
went for me
oops.
first round.
That was a miss.
Did I? I'm
Yes.
sorry. My memory is shit. Well then, you feel free to go for me now. I apologize. I didn't think I went for you yet.
Not the
Okie
evicted
dokie.
house guest trying to rewrite history again.
John,
Okay,
you're up.
so it's me now.
No, it's
No, it's
John.
I
John
have the
F.
best.
It's
John
John F.
Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry.
All right. You know what? I got to take the obvious target. Marcel, I'm giving you the break. I'm going for Mike.
That was a miss. Mike, you are up.
You know, that kind of hurt my feelings, so I'm going to go for
sorry,
John
Mike.
F's play.
Come on. Hit.
That was a hit. With
Yeah.
competition. All right, Marcelo.
Okay. I could do the obvious, but that could be. I don't know. This is drama. This is it. I'm gonna do.
Shoot yourself.
Why? Let me bend a crumb myself, John.
Not the Bendel Crumb.
I'll
Bendel
do.
of Christ.
I'll
Not
do.
the Ginny Lemon.
Oh God. I'll do Mike's middle.
I just want the dino.
That is
Damn
a-
it.
With that, Mike, you were out of this competition.
Oh, Dino Land Erasure.
It's not the Dino Land Erasure. It's just something that was.
Ruth,
I just want to win one thing.
Ooh.
Is it all middle options now? Like 50?
No,
I
I was the last
I just
middle.
moved him to the center.
Okay.
Ruthie.
Okay. I think Megan and I need a break. So Marcella, I'm gonna go after you.
Okay.
That was a miss. Megan.
I'm gonna also do Marcelo.
That was a miss.
Period, Marcelo. Get him back.
Okay. No, you're good. I'm gonna do Ruthie.
That was a miss.
Rick.
Ruthie.
I'll do Marcelo.
That was a miss. Megan.
I'll do Marcelo.
God.
This
That
is
was a miss.
hateful.
Marcelo's just dipping them all.
Okay.
Marcelo has the advantage. He goes last.
Okay, that's real. I did Ruthie last round. I'm gonna do Megan.
Fair. Don't hit me.
That was a miss. Ruthie.
Y'all are not very good
Marcelo,
shots.
I'm
Let me tell
sorry.
you what.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
That was a miss.
Marcelo.
Oh God, Megan, no.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna do Marcelo.
Oh my God.
Marcelo, you got
That
this.
was a hit.
No, he's
So-
finally lost.
With that being said, either Megan or Ruthie will be head of household. The other one will be caged for the round.
I'm sorry, Marcelo. I'm sorry.
So it is completely a game of chance.
Marcelo, you have the next and last hit for the game for yourself.
Okay. You both did me though for 3 rounds straight, so I don't know where to go. I'll do Ruthie, I guess.
That was a miss, and with that, you're out of the competition. Ruthie,
I have to say it's
Wait.
fitting that the 2 remaining nominees from last time are the Caged and
Yeah.
the HOH.
I love it.
Just keep going until we get a hit.
So this is Ruthie's shot.
Yep.
This is Megan's shot. This is Ruthie's shot. This is Megan's shot. This is Ruthie's shot. Oh my God.
It has not moved.
Megan's shot. This is Ruthie's shot. This is Megan's shot. With that, congratulations, Megan. For the second time this season, you have one head of household. Ruthie, you have been caged for the round.
Congratulations,
Good job,
Megan.
Megan and Ruthie.
Megan's going on the roller coaster. Let me tell you what.
What the fuck is this? Don't nominate me next week. This is bullshit. Oh, that's awesome.
Someone came in my
So
room.
now the crying in the car is going to happen from tears of joy.
Yeah, now I can finally walk back into my apartment. Oh my god, I've been gone since like 2 o'clock. Awesome. Sorry, Marcelo. Good job,
All
Ruthie.
good.
I'm glad we got top 2, Ruthie. That was cute.
Third
Yeah, we
place
needed that.
in a row. Third place last round. Third place this round. Okay.
Aw.
See ya.
Once again, y'all. Congrats on jury.
That's on jury. That's all I'm happy about.
Congrats on jury.
We really did that, guys.
Whew. Period.
Congrats, everybody. I'm so proud of all of you, and congratulations, Megan.
Congrats, Megan.